I'm Ed Gaze, manager of the Lloyd's lab. Let's have a look at how week 1 went.
So the highlight of the week so far is actually just finally getting into the lab to be able to meet the rest of the cohort that we're working with and all the rest of the team and really get started, so we're really excited about that.
The highlight of our week here has actually been the validation and receiving more validation of the concept that we're having, and the fact that the market participants seem to be ripe to recognise that the market needs disrupting.
I think the highlight of the week was meeting the mentors. They were able to give us in-depth insight into areas in which they see that our product can be useful. But most importantly, they allow us to identify some of the challenges we'll face so that we can be proactive in trying to create solutions for those.
The toughest moment so far, I'm sorry if it sounds corny, the jet lag.
The moment really for me is that I'm from the States and I'm here for a straight 5 weeks and I won't get to see my kids for 5 weeks. So it was actually before I even got here is when I got on the plane to say goodbye.
Toughest moment this week, it's been a ride. I mean, when you do a startup, you set out to do 10 things. Nine don't work out, 2 are in the pipeline, and everything just crumbles. So we have been looking for fundraising. We are struggling with technology, but at every single step that we move forward, we feel that our idea is getting traction. So we're not discouraged, we're just challenged.
The focus for us next week is actually to really lift the hood with our system, do some demonstrations with our different mentors so they can get a real full understanding of what we're doing with IC.
Next week we would like to talk to the brokers and the syndicates a bit more, and definitely start our one-on-one sessions with our mentors. That will give us some insight once again, are we progressing in the right manner?
So the top thing I'd like to achieve next week is to really be ingrained in the business community within Lloyd's.
Few moments with my team where we were just tired and somebody gave a joke, and I think that was the highlight.
The week so far, also in the lab, was when there was 3 tech guys around the coffee machine trying to figure out to put new beans into it because it was so expensive. Nobody knew how the thing actually worked.
I can't choose a particular moment, but yeah, we're smiling throughout because it's just positive energy here in the lab.
Probably how intense the first few days of being an accelerator program actually are. You hear about it, but I don't think we'd actually fully appreciated how intense those first few days would be.
I didn't expect as many people to be as excited as they are. I didn't expect as many people to know about what was going on here or to be as interested in what's going on here. And you can tell that this is not necessarily just an experiment for Lloyd's, but they're really committed to making sure that the lab and the space that they've created and the engagement that they're getting, that everybody's all in.